In this movie, I will introduce my 3 projects. And this is my first project, that's a color project. The photographs in the first page could be divided into 3 categories, but they have reflected what I want to highlight commonly. In the second page, I use the method of painting. For example, when the lemon was placed on a white plate, the color of the plate is not pure white, so I replace white with light green when I'm doing the warps. For the drawings in page 3, I use a 2D expression method. Compared with the realistic style, I think that I can focus on color combinations with 2D method. In page 4, I will study on how to use geometric figures to highlight the main body, simplifying and weakening the background. So I use various materials in the painting to show the textures. The subject of my second research is lockdown life. In the period of COVID-19, how to relieve pressure is a large social problem. People's activities at home are work, study, sports, and leisure. The most common activities are watching movies and playing electronic games. Indeed, these activities would create positive feelings, but they may cause a psychological gap after the end. So, my second research was based on the home life activities. Personally, the advantage of my project is relating with the current events. Specifically, the psychological problems need to be solved. However, I have less knowledge of psychology, so I can only analyze it from personal feelings. After that is my second project. This page, I chose garment which has an emotional connection with me. This is the drawing part that I like the most. You can see I use various materials to draw that. Following that is a checklist. In the part of second research, my concept is under a piece surface, complex contents may be hidden. I describe this concept as a geological structure. The hidden geological structures are anticline and cycline. Because the arrangement of 2 structures are different, the contents are also different. For example, oil may be covered by the anticline structure, and water may be under the cycline structure. This can also be the color references. I choose fabric with lines, such as it can relate it to the contour lines in geography. In the sample part, I made the structure of 2 front pieces of clothes, the sleeves and some parts of back piece and the collar. And that's the end of my second project. This is my last project, that artist, film, and the muse. In this project, select a specific film, artist, and muse to support self-concept is an important part of development. The artist I choose is Henry Moore. And after watching various movies, I noticed that the ballet has a strong character. And after reading background of muse and artist, I connected this with my own story, that is, in a relationship and and the relationship. I've collected some pictures of couples. The shots and memories are always faded. So, these pictures are used to make the color board. But this is my concept board. And following that is my mind map. This is a color board. When we have a lover, we desire that our lives can be coincide in love's life. However, when we lost our lover, our lives are stripped away. We may feel life is incomplete. Based on this concept, the process of print and silhouette can be understood. This part is my print and pattern part. Lover's hug and the bed without our lover. These folds are my inspiration for making fabric samples. But since I want to use paper as a material, I'll try to scan them. In the development of silhouette, I use the couple's movement in the ballet performance as a picture material. I agree with the idea that lover is a part of ourselves. That is why we'll feel hurt when we lose a lover. So, my models, no matter it's male and female, have bodies in the heart. After I finish a silhouette with a single model, I reveal Henry's family group sculpture. So I try to make two models, same as a couple, in the silhouette. In addition, I hope to make my final work more like sculpture, so I abandoned some details of garments. And these are my final work. That's all. Thank you.